Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the last video, we talked about what to do if you are cursed by a demon, from infestation to possession. If you missed it, make sure to check it out after this one. But today, we are diving into something just as creepy, maybe even worse: Skinwalkers. These terrifying creatures from Native American folklore are said to be shape-shifting beings that can mimic animals, and even people. So sit tight, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us jump right into it. Alright, so let's talk about where skinwalkers are most commonly said to appear. Their main habitat. These creatures are often associated with the vast deserts, canyons, and rural areas of the American Southwest, particularly in regions like Navajo Nation territory. Think places with endless stretches of open land, isolated dirt roads, and eerie, quiet nights. They were said to roam near remote areas, wilderness trails, or even around people's properties late at night. People living in these regions often report hearing strange animal sounds that do not quite sound right, or seeing figures that move too fast or in unnatural ways. Basically, if you are in a quiet, desolate place with no streetlights in sight, that is the main skinwalker territory. Now, let's talk about the history of skinwalkers. Skinwalkers are said to be witches, but not just any witches. They are dark practitioners with an unknown passion for causing fear and chaos. These witches are believed to have the ability to enter the bodies of animals, and one of their most common targets: pets. You often hear stories of skinwalkers using pets, usually dogs, because these creatures are deeply connected to their owners. The witches are said to want to harm these animals because of their bond to humans. They will get close to the pets and possess their bodies. Once that happens, something unnatural happens. The pet will start walking on two legs instead of four. It will stare at you, unblinking, often with an unsettling, almost human-like gaze. And sometimes, the pets even become deformed. Their features might change or look wrong in some way. It is almost like a twisted mockery of what they once were. Now, it is not just animals. In some stories, these witches are said to be able to take the form of humans, too. They can mimic the appearance and even the voices of people you know. So imagine hearing the voice of a loved one calling out to you from the darkness. But when you go to check, you find no one there. It is terrifying, because you never know if it is the real person or a skinwalker in disguise, waiting to get closer. Now, let us talk about what might happen if you actually come across a skinwalker. And trust me, you do not want to get too close. If you spot one and something about it feels off, maybe it is acting too strangely or looks unnatural, walk away, but do not lose sight of it. Keep your distance, but stay aware of where it is going. The moment you feel it is safe, run. Get as far away as possible, because if you let your guard down for even a second, it could be the end. But fear is the thing. If you decide to approach it, thinking it is just some weird-looking animal, you are making a huge mistake. A skinwalker will act like a completely normal animal, like a cat or dog, until it is ready to attack. It will lure you in, make you think everything is fine, and then, you will find yourself in danger of being devoured alive. So, degree 1, if you see it or feel its presence, just leave. Go away, and hide. Stay out of sight. If you're lucky, you will be able to escape. The longer you stay in its territory, the greater the risk. And remember, the skinwalker is not just after your life, it is after your fear, too. Alright, let us make this crystal clear. If you see something unusual, or feel that creepy presence, walk away, but don't take your eyes off it. When you feel it's safe, run. If you decide to get closer thinking it is just a regular animal, it will trick you, and you will be in danger of being devoured alive. If you see it or feel it, get away and hide. If you're lucky, you might escape. Stay smart, stay safe, and don't let it fool you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the creepy content. Stay safe out there.